everybody, it's Annabelle from the Free M's on Finance Friday, where I talk about my journey to getting a mortgage. And as you all know, several weeks have gone by, and I'll always protest that I cannot get a mortgage without getting paid, without saving up for a deposit. And my license agreement ended 7 days ago in a women's refuge, the place that I can't call home. So the steps to getting a mortgage have become ever so tiresome. But I have enrolled in university and I'm waiting for student finance to finalise their process so that I can purchase the tools in an environment that is cohesive with healthy studying. Whether you're a mature student or a recent college leaver, meaning 18 to 25 or something like that. So it's hard to continue with the motives of starting the Free M's. I started the Free M's to do something positive after poor mental health had just been too poor to continue on with life. And I'm starting to admire people that may have achieved a dream, a job, or a career during adversity. Especially, let's put some emphasis on the dream. And as you know, my dream is to be a novelist. And I have 2 novels that I want to complete. And I'd like to learn how to start a novel that can bring comfort and joy to female readers. I'm not desperate to be relatable, but my style of creating when writing fiction feels hindered. I just feel hindered. I just wanted to create a novel with the expertise of published writers and qualified professional writers. That's all I wanted to do, and I believed I needed to start with a foundation year at university. I think I'm too old to be a mature student in college. And I have to be honest, college was a very traumatizing time for me because I felt that being of an ethnic minority, the college that I chose made me feel more at ease, and I didn't want to stick out like a sore thumb anymore. In my senior years at high school, I just stuck out like a sore thumb, and I didn't want to feel like that anymore. And I maybe had been too young to make that decision, but I chose to go to a community college, and I chose to be around diversity. And boy, the exhilaration that came from being amongst diversity, being the majority as the minority, shall I say. It was just a good feeling. Not to feel like I had to bite my tongue and walk on eggshells. It was just a fantastic feeling. And I guess that kind of sidetracked me. And I didn't want to do that as a mature student because my life has evolved. Things have changed. I've learned new things. And as a temp in many different industries and sectors, I'd like to bring some comfort to maybe some other people who are trying to make permanent changes in their life. And I just knew that for me to be specific about what I want to do, professional writing, creative writing, I couldn't do that in a college environment. I just can't. And to get a qualification out of it as well, or a certificate out of it that is going to help me with university education. So yes, I feel a bit stuck because I'm not in an environment that I feel that I can create, or an environment where I can learn to be a professional with what is acceptable in the industry, or shall I say the newspaper and magazines that I aspire to write for. To learn how to be